Welcome to Module 4 of CloudPort's Google Sheets training. In this module, we'll be discussing features of Sheets pertaining to data. We'll be calling on some functions for the activities in this module. So if you need a refresher, do feel free to review the previous module. If you are all set, let's dive in. We will be covering 4 lessons in this module. In Lesson 17, we take a look at named ranges and their applications, as well as some keyboard shortcuts to help you be more productive. Lesson 18 focuses on data validation and how it can be implemented to streamline and control data entry in Sheets. We will also take a look at some advanced uses of data validation, where we will create dependent drop-down lists. Lesson 19 will be on data sorting and filtering. Here, we take a look at the options available for sorting and filtering your data so that you can quickly find the relevant data for a specific use case. We'll go through how to apply these options in order to tell the story right with your data. Finally, Lesson 20 will cover conditional formatting and its uses. We will look at the different ways in which you can apply conditional formatting rules to make the best of your data, including examples on some advanced and very interesting use cases. I bet you're excited to get started. I know I am. We kick things off with named ranges. As the name implies, it is a range of data, that is, a group of cells, and this could be a column, row, or both, which is assigned a specific name. This name can then be used to reference the data wherever within the sheet, workbook, or even sheets in other workbooks. This is especially useful when you have data you'll be referencing a lot. There are 2 main methods for creating named ranges. In the first method, you simply select the data you want to name and type the name you want to give it in the cell name box at the top left corner, just beside the formula bar. Press enter or click away from the box when done. Now, when you select the data range, the name it was assigned will appear in the name box. In the second method, we will be using the menu option. On the menu bar, go to Data and select Named Ranges. A pane will appear on the right-hand side. This is where you will find all the named ranges created within the workbook. If you have no named ranges yet, it will be empty. Select Add a Range. Provide a name to be assigned to the range and select the range you want to apply the name to. Click Done to save. You'll be taken back to the named ranges page. You can add more named ranges from here by simply going to Add a Range and repeating the steps we just discussed. As you familiarize yourself with the Google Sheets interface and commands, there are shortcuts you can use to help you be more productive. While in Sheets, use the key combination Ctrl+/ for Windows or Command+/ for macOS to bring up the full list of keyboard shortcuts. You can even search through the list of shortcuts by entering the name of the command you want a shortcut for. Most of the shortcuts you are familiar with, such as Ctrl+C for Windows or Command+C for macOS to copy, Ctrl+V for Windows or Command+V for macOS to paste, Ctrl+X for Windows or Command+X for macOS to cut, also apply here. A few of the shortcuts have been shared on this slide. These shortcuts are specific to commands relating to data manipulation. Here, we find the shortcuts for creating a named range. We can use the Alt+M+N or Alt-IN or Alt-DN key combinations to bring up the named ranges pane, where we can add named ranges. To go to a named range, you can use the F5 key or the Alt-EG key combination. A pop-up will appear where you can enter the name of the range you want to go to, and upon pressing enter, you'll be navigated to the named range, no matter what sheet it's on. We'll be talking about sorting later in this module, but before that, a quick way to sort your data is to use the key combination Alt-HSU or Alt-DS. This brings up the sort box for you to perform a multiple sort. If you just want to perform a single sort, use Alt-DR for A to Z and Alt-DT for Z to A. To quickly create a filter, and again, more information on filters in upcoming slides, use the key combination Alt-HSF or Alt-DF.